Battle Rider Rayzor S2. Episode 19, Dark Future Part 3. The flickering fluorescent lights of the ruined Special Missions Department (SMD) headquarters cast long, skeletal shadows across the dust-choked room. Liam Walker, Battle Rider Rayzor, sat perched on a battered desk, the chrono buckle, his source of power, clutched loosely in his hand. Despair clung to him like the dust motes dancing in the weak light. "How are we going to get back?" he asked, his voice echoing in the cavernous space. Steve Adams, Battle Rider Drive, leaned back in a miraculously intact office chair. He kicked his feet up onto the desk, a nonchalant air about him that belied the gravity of their situation. "Why can't the Guardian just snap his fingers and open a portal? That's what Time Guardians do," he said, his tone laced with impatience. The Guardian, a wizened figure cloaked in flowing gray robes, sat cross-legged on the floor, his eyes closed in serene meditation. He opened them slowly, a world of ancient wisdom reflected in their depths. "The Staff of Time holds much of the power," he replied calmly. "If I could simply open a portal, I would have fixed this situation already." Eddie Hayes, Battle Rider Velocity, and Matt Jennings, Battle Rider Siren, stood before the main control console, their fingers dancing across the battered interface. They monitored the power generator, ensuring their makeshift base remained secure while also keeping a watchful eye on the security monitors displaying the desolate, hellish landscape outside. Matt, without turning, muttered, "Maybe the staff is still around, in this time." The Guardian nodded. "Yes, I sense its presence. It's a faint echo, but it's there." Liam, still holding his chrono buckle, spoke up. "If the staff is here, the Guardian can use it to get us home." Eddie, ever practical, countered, "If we can find it." Evan Walker, Rayzor Zero, the time traveler from a bleak Vettys-dominated future, pointed to a map of Coral Cove, the once vibrant coastal city now reduced to rubble. A single, ominous red dot marked the location of Vettys' fortress. "It's there," he stated grimly. "Vettys is holed up in the fortress. That's where the staff will be." Matt approached Liam, his gaze searching. "Do you have the hyper buckle?" Liam reached into his pocket, producing the gleaming metallic device. It hummed faintly, a promise of enhanced power. The Guardian added, "We don't need to fight Vettys. We just need to reach the staff." Liam rose to his feet, a spark of determination igniting in his eyes. "Then we go." The others stood, mirroring his resolve. Liam held up his chrono buckle, the faint glow reflecting in their determined faces. "Riders," he commanded, his voice ringing with authority, "suit up." "Battle Rider Rayzor, ride on," Liam shouted, the chrono buckle flaring with brilliant energy as he transformed, his body enveloped in silver armor. "Battle Rider Drive, accelerate," Steve roared, his vortex band unleashing a torrent of red energy. "Battle Rider Siren, emergency," Matthew declared, his arc blaster firing blue energy as he transformed. "Battle Rider Velocity, start up," Eddie boomed, his Evo changer activating with a surge of crimson and white energy. Evan activated his Omega buckle, the darkness within it flaring into existence as he transformed into Battle Rider Rayzor Zero, his armor a shadowy reflection of Liam's own, imbued with a darker, more powerful aura. With a deafening roar, the main entrance to the SMD building exploded outwards, showering them with debris and sending hellbound creatures, grotesque, demonic minions of Vettys, sprawling through the air. The 5 battle riders, a phalanx of armored might, and the Guardian stormed out into the ravaged landscape. The riders engaged the hellbound with a furious ballet of light and power. Rayzor's silver blades flashed, Drive's speed blurred into a red streak, Siren's energy blasts crackled, and Velocity's rapid-fire attacks left a trail of destruction. Rayzor Zero moved like a phantom, his shadowy attacks swift and brutal. The Guardian, moving with uncanny grace, weaved through the chaos, effortlessly dodging the hellbound attacks, his presence a silent force amidst the storm. They carved a path through the ruins of Coral Cove toward Vedes' fortress, a towering monolith of black stone rising amidst the desolation. The air crackled with anticipation, the clash of metal on demonic flesh, the roar of engines, and the silent determination of 5 heroes against a tide of darkness. Their journey had just begun. The fate of their world, perhaps even multiple worlds, rested on their ability to retrieve the staff and undo the terrible future they were in. To be continued.
Stronger than before. Battle Riders go! On the Coral Cove shore, darkness rising, a war like never before. Demon Lord Vedes' will is cold and hard to bring the inferno, tear the world apart. A demon horde spills out a host of new threats. The only hope left is a team that never got the speed, he's got the heart, he's the core. Liam Walker, battle rider Rayzor, burning rubber, the ultimate rush. That's racist Steve Adams, battle rider drive. Serving justice with the sirens, might Officer Matthew Jennings makes it right. The city streets, a flash of metal screams, fueling the fury to crush Vedes' dark schemes. They'll push the